Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Good times, but feel bad right now. Not myself personally, but from what I see, Jules is getting off the internet. Or not internet, I guess, YouTube. And I feel a little bit bad because I didn't want her to quit YouTube or stop YouTube. You know, I wanted her to just apologize about the things she did. That's all I wanted. But she thinks, you know, by being tough, she was gonna not say sorry. But now she's quitting YouTube, and now it makes me feel all sad because, you know, I'm not that type of person to want people to quit YouTube. I just want them to apologize, but that's it. Like, not even to me, because I don't, you know, they don't need to apologize to me because they're not doing nothing to me. But, you know, if they would have apologized to that kid and left them alone, you know, we would have ignored you after that, and we would have let you do your little horrible singing videos, and you wouldn't have heard about us ever. But you didn't, and now you're quitting, and I'm like, no, why you? But, you know, that's up to you. You know, the only thing I would tell you guys is just say sorry. Say sorry. And everything would have been, you know, a-okay, I guess, you know. But you don't. Well, you didn't, because now you say you're off YouTube and all that nonsense, when all you had to do is say sorry to the kid, and you would have been okay. But you kept testing us. You're saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, you don't know us that well. You know, well, not me. My friends are more IT savvy than I am, so they're more. They could get information that's very, 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 very bad. Well, not bad for me, bad for the person we're searching. You know, we're not hackers, we're not none of that stuff. We're just normal human beings trying to make people apologize for their things that they're done. They didn't even have to be sincere. You know, as long as you said it to the kid, not to me. You don't have to say sorry to me. I don't know. I've been pretty mean to you this whole time. You have to say sorry to the kids. You know, that kid, I mean. And J-Dog, yeah, him too. I've been talking to that kid, and he's, I think, from what I've heard, he's like 13. And you guys have been attacking him too, because he called you guys out for, you know, you guys harassing him and him betraying you guys, even though it's like, he's 13. Like, come on, like, you guys are adults. It's you know, it's odd. It's odd that you guys beef with kids, and then you're like, oh, you gotta, the parents gotta do this, the parents gotta do that. It's like, I'm sure they do, but they're kids. They have their own stuff. Monitor their stuff, and the kids are not even doing anything wrong. I seen Ethan's videos, and it's just like Roblox stuff. Like, what did he do to you guys for you guys to do all these things to him, calling him monkey boy, Kunta Kente, black boy, you know, darky and shit like that? Like, he didn't do, you know, well, from what I see, I'm not gonna say he didn't do nothing wrong, because I don't know what he did to you guys, because you guys don't say what he did to you guys. You guys just say, oh, haters, gaslighters, and something else. You guys don't explain why these people dislike you or what you guys did to each other for you guys to dislike each other. So I take it that you guys are just beefing, children. I know you guys like have disabilities or we're in special ed, but that doesn't mean that you could act like a child at times. Like, I get it, yeah, I have family members that are have disabilities, but they don't act like this. They don't act like how you guys act, trying to argue with 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds and making fun of them because how they look. I fat shame because I see you guys talking shit to other people. So I'm like, all right, if they like to talk shit, then they better they better learn how to handle some shit talking as well in response. And they call people names and they call this and that, but then when they get called, oh, he's fat shaming, oh, he's calling me this or he's calling me that, and I'm like, yeah, I did. What's up? What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna call you a gaslighter. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I saw on what's his face's the massive 6'9" buff man. I saw his stream, little parts of it, snippets, because it was kind of boring watching a person play for 5 hours. I can't do that. I could watch maybe 10 minutes and then I'm like, all right, it's over. This game is whack and this guy can't play. So let's change it. Let's go watch Donna. She has a better gameplay than Harry. Harry, big boy, big Twinkie. No. Anyways, yeah. And he didn't like the commentary video that my homie Zexio did about him. And then he's saying, oh, you're jealous because I have more subscribers. But then he realizes that Zexio has way more than him. And then he uses you buy subscribers and you do it the dishonest way. It's like, how do you know? You just saw his profile. How can you suspect that? Now you're making false allegations. The thing that you dislike or despise about people doing it to you, now you're doing it to other people. That's why we do this shit, because you cry about, oh, the haters, they're lying about me, they're saying this about me, they're making false accusations, but then you do the same shit again and again and again, and then you say I done nothing wrong. From house on. I make myself laugh sometimes. I'm sorry. It's just the heat of the moment, and fucking if I fuck up on my thing, I gotta redo it, and I don't want to do it, so fuck it. Bam. Make jokies. Anyways, yeah. Harry, big boy, you call people human trafficking. Like, did you go Google human trafficking and then watch your video where it says human trafficking and what the person said, and put 2 and 2 together and be like, oh shit, human trafficking doesn't mean what I'm saying on this sentence, because it it makes us laugh. And then we have most likely it's Merv on an account. I ain't gonna say 100% sure, but we are with the way that he wrote stuff on the Zexio's stream. I guess we're stealing houses now. Like, how? Like, where are we gonna put them? We're gonna go dig it up, boom, dig all around the house, and then just pick it up and take it. The mentality of these people, I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you guys? I know that you guys, are in special ed and this and that, but that does not justify what you do. It's tough to think that because people, you talk shit to people, you're expecting them to just, oh, they said it, I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm scared of them. No, you might, maybe the little kids, like the ones that you mess with, the 12 and 13-year-old kids, might think like that. Might be like, oh no, they're adults. They might do stuff to me or something. They won't say nothing. But people that are adults that see something wrong, we will call people out. We do it in a semi-mean way sometimes, depending on the person, depending on the responses that we get. If the individual's like, oh yeah, let's have a civil conversation about this and let's squash it, I'll be like, all right, for sure, yeah, hell yeah, let's talk civil. I won't say anything mean, you won't say anything mean, and we'll discuss what you were doing and are doing, and we'll move on. I hate beefing people with disabilities, because they're more emotional than the average person. They wear their emotions like on them. Like, you tell them one little thing that they dislike, and poof, freaking they have a mental breakdown. And I understand that, but by calling us names and calling us this, it's like, well, you keep adding fuel to the fire. Like, if you would say, hey man, let's get this done, let's have a little conversation, and let's squash this like man to man, I'm like, hell yeah, there you go, that's a man talk right there. If you want to, but you're like, no, I'm not, no, Jules won't let me, I'm scared of her, so I got to do whatever she says, so I can't talk to you because Jules will take my daughter away and I have to pay child support, and I don't want to do that. And I was like, well, then you're no man, because you don't got the balls to man up and let her know, hey, I'm the boss here, I'm the man. But because I'm sure if she breaks up with you, you won't have no girls for like a long ass time, because who wants to go on a date with a guy and the guy's first thing is like, yeah, I have a daughter, and the girl's gonna be like, oh, that's cute, oh, how old is she? In unicorn years or human years? And the girl's gonna be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, and never comes back, because no adult woman is gonna be like, hey, I want to be a stepmommy to a unicorn. That's stupid, but that's your shit. There are people that like My Little Pony. That's weird. People that, never mind. I ain't gonna talk shit about other communities and shit, because they haven't said anything about me. But man, this is funny. But all right, I just got to work, so I just want to make a quick video. Not really a response. I just feel bad for that Jules woman, kid, lady, person, thing. I don't know what she is. I don't know what she identifies, so I gotta say all the gender spectrums, the pronouns. But yeah, poor girl. I feel bad. She's gonna quit YouTube, and all she had to do is apologize to those kids, and we would have moved on. But she wants to be tough, and I get it, I guess, in her mind. But maybe next time. All right, guys, this is Sloppy. Talk to you guys later. Peace.